Hey gang, Tony from AZ Quadcopters once again with good old Phantom getting ready to fly in a new spot. Have me take a look around here, very close to the other spot, just over some open area. Lots of tumbleweed out here. They're not tumbleweed yet, but later on this summer, as dry as they are, when the wind blows, they just tumble all over the place. Hence the term tumbleweed. I came out here because I'm going to try a little more distance flying today. I want to stay away from power lines and buildings and stuff like that. There's just a few in the area. I'm right in between some power lines, not too far. But that's kind of my goal. I just wanted to see if I can push it out a little bit further. Not crazy. I'm not going to go out a mile or anything. I just want to go out a little bit further and see what's going on. So that's where we're going to hit it right now before we run out of light. So next thing we'll see is popping her up in the air and checking it out and giving it a flight. Be with you in just a sec. There she is. I know it's getting dark, so let's get this thing up and rolling.
The home point has been up to takeoff.
Well, we're going to get our antennas out and spread apart like they're supposed to be. All that is good. And let's take off. Make sure everything's looking good. Camera's looking good. Go ahead and switch on video in 3, 2, 1. Yes, indeed. Looking good. Okay. All of a sudden we're getting some airplane traffic. That's not good. Everybody's heading to Stellar, maybe coming home. Well, she is rock steady with 20 satellites, so. So we're looking good. Flying out over this open field here. Alright, so I'm just in the video and not doing a good job of it. So let's get on it here. There it is, way out there. Looking good. Area looks clean. Copter's up good and high. We are at 81 feet. Coming up on 1,000 feet out. My antennas are pointed directly at the copter. I'm holding it up, not holding it down. 1360, 1400. I'm going to take it up to about 100 feet. And there's 100 feet, 101. 2,100 feet. Slowing down. At 2,800 feet, I had problems and it came back on me, and I'm at 27. 15 miles an hour. I'm not going too fast. Nice and easy. Okay, coming up on just past 3,000 feet. Now that's officially the furthest I've ever taken it away. And that's pretty much what this flight's going to be. It's a distance challenge for me personally. I've been talking to some guys on online about it. I'll slow back down about 16 miles an hour. Not going too fast. I'm showing full satellite, 17. I have full bars on, losing a little bit on HD. Coming up on 4,000 feet. All right, 4,000 feet just crossed. So we are about 3/4 of a mile now out. 4,200 feet. Still got good video. I'm going to stop it here. Hold on. On a 180, look back at where we are at here. Came all that way. Still got good GPS here. I'm at 4,500 feet away. 4,500 feet from where we took off from. Everything's holding well. Still got good battery. Got everything. We'll push it out a little bit. Let's see. Any problems, and I will be swinging back fast. $4,700 feet out, 102 feet in the air. Traveling about 16 miles an hour now. Still hanging on, 18 satellites. Got good. Everything's still looking good out there. 5,300 feet. I am a mile away. Okay, so I got my mile. Do I push it is the question. If I can get to 55, I will come back. So far I'm looking good as far as all satellites showing, indicating good. This is what I wanted to check, because I've had problems flying around houses and stuff and only getting a 1/4 mile out, you know, about 2,200 feet, 2,700 feet. All right, I am 5,600 feet. Dare I push it to 6,000? At 6,000, I promise I will turn this thing around and come screaming back. 11 miles an hour, creeping forward now. Still 100 feet, 101 feet, 5,900 feet out, pushing 6,000 feet out. 6,020, okay, that's it for me, that's good enough. 6,056 feet, so for me that's a personal record. That is a personal record. I'm going to turn around and hightail it right back. So that feels good. That feels good. That was my big question, is can I get that distance? That was the big thing for me. Could I get the distance? Because around the houses and stuff, at 2,200 feet, I get the red light and panic and freak out and come back. And now, I've talked to a lot of people on some of the forums and stuff, and they were talking about make sure you got the antennas pointing in the correct direction, which I believe I always did. And then the other thing was hold the controller up, which I am doing like this. You can see it, so that there's what we're looking like. So that the antennas are pointing directly at it, which I normally do, but I don't hold it up. I kind of have it down at my waist, so I'm holding it up now. Coming back in, 4,300 feet out. Look at that. Good job. How sweet is that? Perfect. A little over a mile, a little over a mile. Maybe that 1.2 miles it talks about. Alright, so let's turn around here and see if we can get some awesome sunsets. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Let's bump it up here a bit. No air traffic, no nothing. Look at that sunset. Is that gorgeous? Look at that sunset. 500 feet. That is beautiful. You got to admit, it's a nice Arizona sunset. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Arizona sunset, looking good. 519 feet. 55% on the battery. 20 satellites. Beautiful. Alright, bringing it back down a little bit. %40 on the battery. Good flight, man. Really good flight. We can't look at that sunset one more time because it is so pretty. Look at that. Huh? Beautiful sunset. Alright, we're going to turn it back away from the sun. %34 battery. We'll go ahead and land her. Yeah, you did really good. She did good today. These Phantoms are amazing. You know, you keep them do what they talk about. They fly good. They hover really nice. They basically land so sweet. Okay, looking good. %, low battery be coming on soon. Get one more last look at that sunset. Huh? Beautiful. Nice manual landing right here. Sweet, there it is. Nice job, Phantom. Outstanding. Outstanding.